Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we are reviewing Black Widow. So, this review will not have any spoilers for the movie at all. I will try my best not to spoil it. I'll save that for a different video, so there's no need to worry about spoilers. And I am very late on this. Normally I normally go see the Marvel movies on day one in the theaters. But I've been very busy, so I ended up seeing this late, and I'm reviewing it late, but that's okay. So, I guess we should get into it. So, just by starting out, this movie I thought was pretty good. The action was some of the best action in the MCU, I think, just because I loved the hand-to-hand, the close-up hand-to-hand combat. I thought it was amazing.
That superhero supply store?
You know, like this. Get out of here, Kane guard.
Yesterday she was purple.
Anyway, like I was saying, what I have to say is that I think the opening of the movie, I'm not gonna say what it was, but the beginning of the movie I thought was really well done, including the title sequence. I thought it was really good the way that played out. And the new cast was also really good. Like Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow was also amazing, but the new involvements were also great, especially in my opinion, Florence Pugh, I think that's how you say her name, as Yelena Belova, and Dave Harbour as Red Guardian. They were my two favorites, probably, just because I thought they were awesome. And, you know, the other girl who was Black Widow's fake mom, whose name I forget. Hopefully I'll remember it, because she was a good character too. It's just Red Guardian and Yelena kind of stole the show for me. I thought they were awesome characters, and Red Guardian was just hilarious. But yeah, and also if you are curious, they do visit Budapest and you learn some new things there. I'll try not to spoil what we learn, but you do learn some new things at Budapest.
Maybe if I cut out dairy.
And that's really all I can say without spoiling it, but I thought it was a really good movie. And if you want to see this movie, if you haven't already, which you probably have, but if you haven't already, if you're a Marvel fan at all, this is definitely a must-see in theaters. And this is a movie that needs to be seen in theaters, and if you really don't want to go to theaters, then you can watch it on Disney+. But I think it's way better in theaters. That's how I saw it for my first time. So I think it's way better if you watch it in theaters. So, I don't know why I did get the movie, because even though I thought it was really good, there were also some problems I did have with it. The biggest problem, for me personally, being that this movie came at the wrong time, in my opinion. One, not only were we supposed to get the movie a year ago, but also it really should have came out after Civil War. If you don't know, it does take place after Civil War and before Infinity War, right in between there, and it really should have came out in that area. They could have had it come out either after or before Doctor Strange, I feel, and that's where it should have came out. Yes. Anyway. Ow. Like I was saying, I feel like that's the only problem I had with the movie. I mean, the end credit scene, there is only one end credit scene, if you're wondering. Wasn't my favorite end credit scene. Not gonna say what it was, but not my favorite. But besides that, like, the action was just incredible. The opening was amazing. And for the most part, I really enjoyed the movie. I feel like the ending could have been a bit better. I'm not gonna say what it was, but it could have been a bit better. But yeah, besides the fact that it should have came out way sooner, wow, triplets. Besides the fact that it should have came out way sooner, it wasn't that bad. At least I didn't think so. So, what did you guys think of the movie? If you have seen it, tell me what you think. And I don't know what I'd give this score. I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. If I had to give it a rating, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10 because there were some things I liked, some things I thought were not so good. And when I rewatch this, when it comes to DVD, I'm definitely going to rewatch it after Civil War. I'm not going to watch it in release order when it comes to this movie, because it would definitely feel out of place. What they should have done, in my opinion, is instead of making Far From Home a part of the Phase 3, they should have had that be Phase 4 and have Black Widow be in Phase 3. I'm not saying it should have came out after Endgame. I'm just saying it should have been a Phase 3 movie. It feels like with these last two movies that Marvel doesn't understand how they should place these movies. I'm just saying, because Far From Home, no matter what you say, no matter how you try to convince me, I'm always going to say it's a part of Phase 4. It's not in the Infinity Saga, in my opinion. And I feel like Black Widow should have been released in Phase 3, right after Civil War or Doctor Strange. But yeah, what did you guys think of this? I thought it was pretty good. And I have to say, I absolutely loved being back in theaters to watch a Marvel movie. That might have been the best part about this, was being back in theaters watching a Marvel movie. I absolutely loved that. So, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. I'm pretty sure I've said this many times already. But this time I'm actually going to end it, I think. What did you guys think of the movie? Tell me what you thought. Try to keep it spoiler-free, though. And yeah, if you liked this video, please hit like. If you want to see more of me reviewing Marvel movies or Marvel TV shows, because I've reviewed every episode of WandaVision, Falcon and Soldier, and Loki. Well, so far, I have to get new reviews out for the new episodes of Loki, but I will get there eventually. Please consider hitting the subscribe button if you want to see that, and hit the notification bell so you know when I post and go live, so you don't miss out on when I post. And I am planning on doing a spoiler review for Black Widow as well, diving into some spoilers. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!